Welcome everybody to Ontario Motor Sales. Take a look at what we have for you today. This is a 2025 Chevy Equinox RS all-wheel drive. If you are looking for a really well spec'd out 5-passenger luxury SUV, this Equinox is sure to fit the bill. We are going to take you on a tour as if you were here with us on the lot so you can get a great look at this Equinox right from the comfort of your own home. Now, you might have noticed this doesn't look like the other Equinoxes out there. That's because this is the RS spec. So you get a lot of sporty exterior accents, lots of piano black on this as well. We're going to show you all of those as we kind of go through it. This also has the convenience package too, which we will cover as we go through the interior as well. Now, underneath the hood, we have a 1.5 liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. That is a great engine transmission combination. It means you get fantastic fuel economy, but you also have the turbocharger. So when you need a little bit more get up and go, it spools up and you're flying. It's a great combination. Now, as I mentioned, the convenience package 2 gives you a power driver's seat, power tailgate, wireless charger on the inside. This is why I said it's a really spec'd out car. Up front, have a look at these great looking 19-inch alloy wheels. Black with the machine-faced finish, great looking rubber on there as well. Just again, sets the Equinox apart. We've got the piano black mirror covers, the blacked out Equinox badge in the driver's door, and then we have the ladder style roof rails on the sides, which is great because you can obviously put roof racks up there if you need to, put some skis, snowboards, things like that. Now, big back doors makes getting kids in car seats in and out really, really easy. You can see we have an integrated rear spoiler up top, great looking LED taillights on the back, and then some more piano black trim down here on the bottom of the bumper. We have also a black Chevy bow tie, and then this great looking red RS badge on the back. Now, let's flip open our power tailgate. All right, so having a look on the inside here, lots of trunk space. So if you've got kids in hockey, sports, all that kind of stuff, Costco trips, going to the cottage, not a problem with this. Tons of room in the back. And then, of course, you can fold down the rear seats if you need to. So that way you've got more room for maybe hockey sticks or things like that. Coming around the passenger side, great time to tell you, this is also a certified pre-owned vehicle. So you're going to get more than just a safety inspection. It goes through a very rigorous inspection to check pretty much everything on the car. You're going to have a 3-month, 5,000 kilometer limited warranty, as well as what comes from the manufacturer. And we also have a 30-day or 2,500 kilometer exchange privilege. And you're going to get 3 months of satellite radio complimentary as well. Great program from us here at Ontario Motor Sales. You can ask us all about that when you call. Up front, look at the headlights on the Equinox. Nice slim LED daytime running lights, and then the LED headlights down below, all wrapped with this nice piano black trim. So I say it looks different than your regular Equinoxes. You can see again that black Chevy bow tie and then the RS badge tucked away in the front grille. All right, now let's go have a look on the inside. We'll start off with the back seats and then make our way up to the front. So in the back, we have this great looking two-tone interior. It is got the red stitching. It's got a little bit of blue stitching. Nice leather interior, non-smoker vehicle. Big center armrest here that folds down. We've got 2 USB-C plugs back here, rear ventilation as well. And another little bonus, love the fact that we have this for our child latch system. You don't have to go jamming your fingers down here trying to find it. This is a nice, easy anchor point. In case, again, you have kids in car seats, that's going to be really helpful. Now, up front, again, safe, great seating. We now have the RS badge embossed there in the front headrests. No rips, tears, stains, or burns. The interior is nearly perfect. Power driver's seat with power lumbar support. All right, let's hop in. I'm going to kick off my boots, so pardon me as I do that. I don't want to get your interior really nicely dirty there. All right. Now, up front, I mean, this is a fantastic looking interior. Look at how great this is. Look at how nice it's laid out. Super luxurious, big screens, digital dash. I mean, it's fantastic. But before we get into that, let's talk about the safety features, because obviously we want to make sure that everybody inside is nice and safe. So we have a long list of advanced safety features: forward and rear emergency braking. The forward braking also includes intersection assist. So if you're at a stoplight, and let's say you're in the left-hand turning lane, and you know there's always a car on this left-hand turning lane, and you're kind of like, you can't really see around it. Well, as you pull into the intersection, the forward intersection assist is looking to see if there's a car coming. So let's say you just pull out and you didn't see the car. This Equinox will actually stop, so that way it prevents you from going into the intersection with oncoming traffic. We also have the blind spot warning system, but also blind spot collision avoidance. So if you do, for some reason, try to make a lane change with a car in your blind spot, the Equinox will warn you and keep you in your lane so you don't go pulling into that traffic as well. What else? We have rear cross traffic alert, and the great big rear view camera will show you that. Tons more, long list of features for safety. So when you call, ask us, we'll be able to give you that entire list. But just rest assured that everybody inside is nice and safe and sound. Now up front, we've got this great looking RS exclusive flat bottom steering wheel. It is leather wrapped, it's heated, it's got that nice RS badge, and it's got this great looking red contrast stitching as well that you can see here. We've got adaptive cruise control included with this RS. We've got the heated steering wheel button here, some controls to go through our beautiful driver's gauges, because you can see it's a fully digital driver's gauge. Check out the odometer, 15,693 kilometers. I mean, great kilometers, great year, great package, nothing not to love about this. Over towards our driver's knee, you can see we have the all-wheel drive control, electronic parking brake, auto hold for that parking brake as well, which is great. And then I'm going to give you a little pan down of this interior, because I think they've done such a nice job of laying this out here. All right, now in the infotainment display, we have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We've got fantastic Sirius satellite radio as well. And again, you get 3 months free with that, because this is a certified pre-owned vehicle. You can see the Google Assistant, which is so nice to have. It's just like talking to your Google at home. You can ask it all sorts of questions. It's going to give you all of the advice, all the help, all the navigation that you need. We also have Amazon Alexa there. When we push the camera button, it gives you our nice rear view camera system. Close that. And then we can slide over here. You do have maps available. I believe it's by subscription, but again, with your wireless CarPlay, you kind of don't really need to use that if you don't want to. Wi-Fi hotspot, courtesy of OnStar as well, so that's a great system to have. We also have a split view for this, so you can have your Sirius on one side, you can change this to be something else on the other side, and all these little hot buttons here kind of down the left-hand side. All right, there's your audio back home. But everything is really nicely laid out here for you. And then down here we have our dual zone climate controls. We've got our 3-stage heated front seats as well for the driver and passenger. And then a nice little container with a couple USB ports, a wireless charging pad as well. And then here we have our different drive modes. So by giving this a twist, you can see we can go from off-road, snow and ice, normal, and back. And these are great drive modes. Obviously, with the snow and ice, it's going to tune that all-wheel drive system to be a little bit more responsive. So that's helpful on, kind of the weather we've been having recently. Now, I've left the key fob in here to remind me to show you. We've also got a remote start, and there's our power tailgate. So very handy to have the remote starter. And then look at the trim that they've done on the center armrest here. Again, they've really just spent extra time on the interior to make the look of this very luxurious and very sporty. Love how this red kind of blends into the black, right? Little, almost like a carbon fiber look on the dash. I mean, they've done such a beautiful job. Now, before you run away, one last thing I do want to show you as I reach for it, it reminds me, look at this. We also have this nice open concept console down here. And ladies, if your purse is small enough, you could definitely put it down there rather than putting it on the front floor. So love that. Now, here is the file we have for this Equinox. You can see it's a certified pre-owned vehicle. Inside here, we have the build sheet. So this is going to go through every option that is on this Equinox. And you can certainly take the time to look at this when you're in store. And then last but not least, you can see our Carfax here. One owner, no reported accidents on this fantastic 2025 Equinox. I mean, if you are looking for a 5-passenger vehicle because you want to treat the family, but of course you want yourself to drive in something luxurious, but also pretty different. I mean, this RS, again, very exclusive on the Equinox, this trim level. So it's definitely going to set you apart from everybody else on the road. I encourage you to visit Ontario Motor Sales, get behind the wheel of this Equinox. You can reserve it online or just come down here, take it out for a drive, fall in love, bring the whole family, and then take it home and call it your own. So thank you so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you at Ontario Motor Sales.